guys, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is and on this space we talk about everything migration and how to settle abroad. If this sounds like something you are interested in, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video you get to see it. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know I love you all. Thank you all for always coming back to support me. Thank you all for sharing my videos. I truly appreciate you all. So guys, as you all can see by the title of today's video, we'll be talking about how you can relocate to the UK without any experience as a nanny. Okay, and from my research I found out that you can actually relocate as a nanny with the skilled worker visa. The second one is through the student visa, and by this I mean that if you're coming into the UK to study, or you're already in the UK and you need a part-time job to keep you busy and you feel that the nanny position is something you can do, this is another route. And the third route is through care agency, and by care agency I mean that you're contacting a care home, telling them that you want to work as a nanny. And what this care agency do is to act as a middleman between you and the parent of the child or children you'll be coming in to care for. Now I know you'll be asking me, do you need any experience? Do you need any qualification? For me, you don't need any care experience to work as a nanny, because if you have been in a position or a situation where you have rendered care to probably a relative child, or maybe your own siblings, for me I feel you can actually do this job, because what it entails is you caring, looking after, making sure the child or the children are free from harm. That is what I mean. Okay, and for some parents they will require that you have some form of qualification. So I will also advise that there are courses online you can take. There are free websites where you can actually take these courses. There are some paid ones, but there's also some free ones like Florence, there's Allison. This website you can actually take some of these courses, okay, just to be in a better position, okay, so that when your opportunity appears or the opportunity shows itself, you will not be saying no, you don't have this qualification. So just take some of these courses. For me, there's no knowledge that is wasted anyway. So what are the qualifications you should have as a nanny? Okay, you have to be somebody who is very caring. All right, don't forget you're coming in to look after young children, and trust me when I say these children can get to your very last nerve. Yes, and these abroad children, if you're coming from Africa, these abroad children, they are not like African children that they will be scared or they'll be afraid to tell their parents. They will tell them. That is it. They will tell. In fact, they will call you by your first name with small letter. They will tell their parents what you did. So even if you want to shout, don't go and be shouting the way you shout in your place. You don't accept it here, because these abroad children, everything from them is you are abusing them. So you have to be very careful. That is what I will have to say. So you have to be somebody who is very caring, who is compassionate, and someone who is also hardworking, because it's a whole lot of work. Taking care of children is a whole lot of work. You also need to be someone who can multitask, because don't forget, you will be preparing their meals, you will help them to do their homework. For some of them, if the girls, you can also help them make their hair, you will run errands. So much more you can do. It's a full-time job. So you have to have those qualities, okay, as a nanny. Okay, if you are not hardworking, if you are not somebody who can multitask, if you're not somebody who is a caring person, who can tolerate, who can endure some things that kids do, you might find this position really, really difficult for you. Okay, so I'm just going to read some of the requirements from the government website, things they need you to have, or things they need you to do. Okay, so we're going to go to the website, government website, which is gov.uk. Okay, and they said before you start, you must have your DBS check. And by DBS, what it means, like a police report to show that you don't have any criminal record at all. So another thing they said is you will have some form of training. They say, let me read it out to you. They say you will need both first aid training and child care training. So just like I said, you need first aid training and child care training, because you're coming in to look after children, and you know children can be very very funny. They play a lot and they might injure themselves. Okay, so you need to have this training, especially first aid. You need to know how to, address wounds, especially when they cut themselves. You need to know what to do, how to apply whatever you want to apply, before you probably call the ambulance or inform the parents. Okay, and they say you must have public liability insurance in order to work as a registered nanny. If you do not have this type of policy when you apply to register as a nanny, you can still complete your application. Okay, so that's just it. Let's see, when you eventually apply for this position, how long does it take? They say it should take you up to 15 to 20 minutes to complete your application, and it usually takes up to 12 weeks to process your application. That is when you apply. Okay, it will take like 12 weeks for your application, okay, to be released. Okay, and how can you apply? They say check whether you should be registering as one of the following uh, instead of as a nanny, a nursery or other daycare, a childminder. Okay, so that is just it, guys. Like I said, let's check how much does it cost for you to apply for the role of a nanny. They say it usually costs 103 pounds for you to apply. Okay, and this money or this fees is not refundable. When you apply, they cannot refund it back to you. Hope you know. And so that is it. These are all the basic information you will need to work as a nanny in the UK. So if this is something you want to do, please by all means apply. I'm going to leave the link of the gov.uk in the description box so that you can check and apply for yourself, and I wish you the best, very best luck. And so this is where I come to the end of today's video. Please, if you find this video very helpful, do not forget to hit the like button and leave your comment. And if you have not subscribed, please do well to hit that subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you get to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.